What? Oh. Oh, hey. I guess I'm making a new video. Wavy hair, straight hair, and a new shirt. This is a pretty long straw for the cup. It's like longer than the cup. It's kind of awkward. How to deal with harassment or being bullied. People are mean, rude, ignorant, stupid, dumb. That's the same thing. Trashy, gossipy, unexplainable. But notice how I said the word people. Aren't you one too? Exactly. You're so ignorant. How do I deal with this problem, Kelsey? Well, insert name here. What would you do if you were in the other person's shoes? Yeah. No? Okay. If you were trying to piss someone off, chances are you'd want them to react. And if they don't react to you, then your plan kind of failed and you feel like you suck, because you do, since your plan didn't really work the way that you wanted it to. I'm gonna tell you the one thing that you do that will piss someone off more than anything. Are you listening? Come closer. Are you ready? Don't do anything. Don't do anything? Kelsey, what are you talking about? I don't do anything? What's going on? Don't do anything. Don't even give them a privilege of your reaction. That didn't make any sense. Don't even give them a privilege of a reaction. Don't react, okay? And if you consistently, and I mean consistently, if you don't do it consistently, well, it's not gonna work. So it's really, really important. If you react once, then they're gonna know that it bugs you, even though you're ignoring it later on. They're gonna be like, well, it bugged her before, so it's obviously still bugging her. So you can't react in any way possible. You have to be consistent with not reacting. Like, let's say they're calling you names. If you consistently ignore that, they're gonna get bored, since what they're doing obviously isn't working. Laugh it off. Oh my god. Brush it off. Probably wasn't the best idea. And walk away. I'm not really gonna walk away. If you act like you don't care, eventually you really won't care. Okay, the people or the person who's doing this to you, chances are they're really insecure. And there's obviously a reason why they're doing this. They wouldn't do it unless you didn't bother them in some way. You're bothering them and their reaction is to call you names or do whatever they're doing. So basically, you're the one that has the power in that situation, because they're the one reacting. So I'd say pat yourself on the back and say, job well done, because you're winning that situation. And if you do end up saying something to them, well, you'll just be empowering them and stooping to their level. They're happy when they hurt you. They're happy when you react to them. They want you to react because that's their satisfaction. And also, if you say something, when you walk away, guarantee you're gonna be fuming and you're gonna be more mad than you ever would have been if you didn't say anything. But you know what? If you don't say anything, then later on, you can actually laugh about it and you can bask in the fact that you didn't do anything and they looked like an idiot. They look stupid because you didn't react. But if the harassing still continues over and over again, even though you keep ignoring them, to the point where you must react, that's when you tell someone. If someone is mentally torturing you, from that point, it could get way out of hand and you have to tell someone. What's the worst gonna happen? You're gonna be a tattletale? Who cares, okay? Who cares if you're a tattletale? I don't. I think it'd be better to be called a tattletale than be bullied like that. Pick one. Like, you shouldn't be endangered in school. And you know what? This situation happens to everyone. It even happens to me. Just the other day, I was told to talk shit somewhere else, which is weird because that means I can't talk shit there, but I can talk shit somewhere else. I ignored it. I walked away. I laughed it off because they don't deserve a reaction from you. There's a difference between standing up for yourself and just being mature. The mature person in that situation wouldn't care. So that's why you have to act like you don't care. You know what? I'm the type of person that I hate when people say things about me that aren't true or they don't believe me. I have to set things straight. But you know what? In that situation, where she said that I was talking shit or whatever, when I wasn't, I didn't even care. And that's proof that you can change, because I'm a really stubborn person and I was able to do that. The old me would have turned around and said something. But you know what? I've grown up and I've realized that they're not worth your time. And I promise you that. Don't even give them a time of day. If that doesn't work, I'll punch them in the face. Just kidding. Because violence is never the answer. Unless the question is, what is never the answer? Because then in that case, it'd be violence. Whew, I feel like I've been talking for like miles. That doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't. Well, that's kind of rude. Come on. I was joking. Thanks for listening. I'm gonna give you a hug because you've been listening to me. So come here. Come on. Come here. There you go. Yeah. That's good. just hugged you because I love you.
Let's go!
What? Yeah, it was my phone.